Man, it's time to get ready for the toast. Wait, what you doing down there? Man, hey, it's time to get ready for the toast. You ready? Let's go. It's on you today. All right. I see you in the kitchen. Man, how you get all the way down there? Ouch. It's time to toast. You ready? Get your glass, get your glass, get your glass. We about to do it today. All right, of course, you know, we gotta start with our water. Start with your water, fam. I ain't talking like a sink water. You know, try to get as close to distilled as you can. I had to get this purified stuff, you know, but hey, get your water. Man. Man, all right. So, time for us to toast today. I got the big bottle today. This stuff is gonna be strong because it's been, y'all been watching it ferment with me, right? Man. Wasted a little bit of water. All right, because you know we gotta do our cleanup, so I try to keep it as neat as I possibly can. Ooh, man, this one is gonna be strong. All right, we're gonna toast. You ready? Let's get it. So first, we want to toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We want to call on that energy, right? To be involved with us and for us to be involved with it. So we toast the creator. From there, we move on and we toast, right? Our personal ancestors, our ancestors, right? Our grandmothers and our grandfathers, our great-grandmothers, our great-grandfathers, right? In some cases, our mothers and our fathers. You know what I'm saying? Our uncles and our aunts, our friends and our cousins. We toast those who help make us who we are. We celebrate them, right? And we move on from there. We toast this moment, which is Ujamaa, right? We toast Ujamaa, right? Um, Cooperative economics. What a powerful day. We toast it, right? It's going to be a great day. It's already a great day because you are up in it, right? And now, last but not least, we toast our children, our children's children on to infinity. Everything that we work on today, everything that we're building today is for them. So with that, we say, Ashe, toast. And we say, Ashe, in honor years. That don't help or take away. I got to work on the lighting in here. Let's switch locations for a second. That's a little better. So we're going to have to start changing our location because the lighting, I love the kitchen, but the lighting, I got to work on that. All right? But you know, like I said, this is a work in progress. So we sipping on it, and we're going to sip, and we're going to get busy and start our cleanup. Strong, but real good for you. Got those live healthy bacteria and yeast going in and work on that stomach, because those of you that's on a warrior diet with me, you know that you're not going to be eating for majority of the day. So it just gives time for all of this stuff to be worked out of your system, right? So I'm also switched up my day today. So I said, let me start trying to take a cold shower early in the morning. Like, so I got up this morning. Of course, I laid in their bed for about an extra half an hour. But I got up, I took an ice cold shower. I know that sounds crazy, right? But, you know, since we're talking about health, one of the things that an ice cold shower does, first off, it stimulates the body. It stimulates the nerves. It gets the blood pumping, right? When I got out the shower, I could feel my skin vibrating, right? I'm truly awake, right? And it's a different feeling, right? Because my body is still warming up, right? It's still trying to produce heat to warm me up, right? Which means that it has to burn energy. It has to burn fat in order to warm me up, and it jump starts my body into burning fat rather than burning sugar, because it's a more sustained burn. It's a healthier burn. It's a cleaner burn, and it's a cleaner type of energy that's being used in my body, right? Then on top of that, it's made from old stuff. So some of the old fat in my body is being burnt up as we speak right now, and I drink on this. So those that want more information about the Warriors Diet, I'll be doing something about that. I think I'm going to have to do something about it this weekend. Because, you know, the cold showers, because we want to keep the blood circulating, because how does the Ashe move throughout our body? And since we're speaking of Ujamaa today, cooperative economics, right? The proper use and measurement of resources, right? Let's talk a little bit about Ashe. I'm going to share some information with you about Ashe, but of course, first, you know I have to do this. All right, we gotta do the oil letting. We still doing the oil letting experiment. Now, you know, like I said, for those of you out there that have anything that you want me to experiment with, you know what I'm saying, ideas and stuff like that, exercises or whatever, we could go on and do that, all right? But let's go finish this. Hundred years. For those that don't know, this is coconut oil. I'm doing this experiment with oil letting. Not that long ago, I was having toothache, and I read about oil letting, so let me give it a try. Oil letting helps pull out some of the poisons out of your system through the mouth. And I said, let me give it a try. You know, I'm already doing a crazy diet. Why not try something else crazy, right? So at first it was a struggle, but now it's easy. So we're gonna start this. Alright, we got our points of discussion. 3 shirts, 3 pants, or 3 pants, they say. Alright, so I want to say great Ujamaa to you. I need to apologize because I have figured out this morning that I've been spelling Ujamaa wrong. I've been putting A's in the wrong place. So it's Ujamaa. So I will correct that on this video. Day of cooperative economics, right? And this morning I said we would talk a little bit about Ashe, because it's like right now I'm looking at a lot of neglected resources in our community. What's Ashe? I spell it AX, like a apostrophe E. You know what I'm saying? Not even an apostrophe, is a dash after the E, right? Ashe is that life force, that all prevalent life force that's around us, that energy that vibrates in every being, the thing that causes the vibration that we talk about in the Hermetic law of vibration. All right, it's that life force known as prana in India, known as chi in China, known as ki in Japan, right? And all over the world, you hear people talking about this life force, right? And this is one of the things, see, because it's like, because you can't see it, although you experience it. You can't measure it, although you know it exists, right? That we waste because we think we got plenty of it, right? Ashe. You take Ashe in with your breath. You take Ashe in with the food you're eating. You take Ashe in with the water that you're drinking, or whatever you're drinking. You take in positive Ashe as well as a negative Ashe. Ashe is, well, actually, Ashe is a negative or positive. Ashe, like a lot of things in nature, is neutral. It's all in how you use it, right? A very, very powerful force. Those of you that's in the martial arts world, y'all know, y'all done seen Ashe in action, right? Those of you that are not in the martial arts world, you wouldn't know. Hold on. Well, I ain't gonna say that. You might have seen it in different forms. Hold on. Sorry, fam. I had to get the incense flowing, right? I'm trying to get my state of mind right. So that whole Ashe piece, right? So this is a resource that I don't think that we are using right in our community, right? This is an energy that is out here. What's going on? Oh my God, it was all the way down. This is an energy resource that I think we really need to start getting back into learning how to harness. Now, what do you see Ashe apply, right? When you see people marching, that's a combined Ashe going up against a force, right? When you see people praying, that's Ashe energy. When you see people watching football games and break out in cold sweats and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because their team is losing. They're sending out Ashe, right? And the thing that we have to learn how to do in our community is to start guiding this energy, just like we're trying to learn how to guide the financial resources, right? Because Ashe changed lives, Ashe changed minds. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, it's the fuel behind which thoughts are formed, right? It's the backdrop, right? So if you start learning how to control the Ashe, you can control a lot of things. And you know, I know a lot of y'all like, oh, that's that spirituality piece, right? But you know, like I said, if you take the Ashe out of the air, we would not be able to survive. You took Ashe out the food, which they are slowly but surely working on. You know what I'm saying? They slowly but surely, you know, all this refined sugar and all that. You know what I'm saying? They slowly trying to figure out how to get all of the Ashe out. You know what I'm saying? And suck all the life out, right? But we need to learn how to guide that energy, right? Because we allow our Ashe to be channeled and guided in a direction that is not working for us, right? We have a personal responsibility. Cooperative economics. We have in our cooperative economics, we have to really learn how to start using our resources properly. The Ashe, the mental energy, the spiritual. We need to start learning how to guide this and focus this as a group. I mean, all of us don't have to learn it. See, that's the problem. Many of us think, see, because like I said, we got to get back into this mastery piece. We got certain individuals that's learning about these things. Then we got other people that's learning about the economic. And you don't have to learn everything. You know what I'm saying? The era of you having to learn everything is gone. You don't have to know everything. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to build up a tribe of trusted individuals where you got enough of them around you where everybody is mastering something. We need circles of masters. You know what I'm saying? Guided resources. So we need somebody mastering the whole concept of Ashe and how to use it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying just going into the Yoruba spiritual system or religion or however you want to look at it. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about learning how to guide it, because you see, if you ever been to a football game, you've seen Ashe, you know what I'm saying, and you got a team, you've seen and you have felt Ashe being guided, right? It's not a complicated thing. It's just a matter of us being able to focus. You know what I'm saying? If you have been to a concert, right, you've seen Ashe guided. Our entertainers are able to pull on this whole Ashe energy and guide and direct it. You know what I'm saying? Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's guiding Ashe. You know what I'm saying? Nothing complicated about it. You know what I'm saying? But the issue is, we need to find people that are masters at these things, right? And start guiding some of our Ashe. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, right now my mom not feeling well, right? You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to, you know, and I do it myself, but it'd be nice to be able to guide some of that Ashe energy as well as some prayer energy over to her, right? When one of us is in a difficult time, it would be nice to be able to guide some of that energy that we know is real. We know it's real because we experienced it, right? To help guide some of the energy over there. You know what I'm saying? People could feel you, right? You walked in the room and felt you. Some of y'all are better detectors at Ashe than others, right? So this is just a resource I think that we need to really, really sit down, focus on, and start learning how to harness. Start guiding. Stop giving it away. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving away the Cleveland Browns or the Atlanta Falcons or the Detroit Lions. Stop giving it away for free. You know, as a matter of fact, you paying them, and start guiding it towards you and your family, your tribe, your community, so that we could build, right? So this is Brother High Tim, and I'm saying, y'all have a great Ujamaa. Let's build. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about Nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there. Peace.